Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nashra. Today I am going to discuss an important and interesting topic with chatgpt, and the topic is the importance of empathy in leadership and teamwork. Empathy means understanding other people's feelings, thoughts, and situations. Leadership and teamwork empathy is very important because a good leader should not only give instructions but should also understand the people working with team. Today, I want to explore how empathy can make someone a better lead and how it can help a team work more successful. So, connect with ChatGPT. Hello, ChatGPT.
Hello. How's it going?
So, let's begin our discussion and learn more about the importance of empathy in leadership and teamwork.
Empathy in leadership and teamwork is huge. It lets
Let's
leaders really
see.
understand what motivates.
Okay, so my first question: what is empathy and why is it important in leadership?
Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. In leadership, it's important because leaders who show empathy build trust, something they build trust, something their teams really need. And when people feel understood, they're more engaged and honest. In teamwork, it smooths communication. It reduces conflict because people listen better and respond more thoughtfully. Without
Thank
it,
you.
even
Thank you.
smart
My next
teams.
question is how can empathy help a leader understand their team members better?
Empathy lets a leader tune into their team, like noticing stress before it turns into burnout, or spotting when someone feels unheard in meetings. When leaders ask genuine questions, like, how's this workload actually feeling? They get real answers, not just, I'm fine. That creates space for support, like adjusting tasks or just offering acknowledgement, which keeps people motivated and connected.
Thank you for explaining that. Let's move to my next question. What is the difference between
Go ahead.
empathy and sympathy?
Empathy means you try to feel what someone else is feeling, to see their perspective. Sympathy is more like feeling for someone from the outside. Useful, maybe, but less connecting. Empathy gets you closer. It helps you respond in a way that actually meets the other person's needs, not just their obvious surface emotion.
That was very helpful. Let's continue our discussion. Okay, so my next question: how does empathy improve communication between team members?
When team members feel that others actually get them, they're way more open with sharing ideas or flagging problems early. So conversations shift from defensive or awkward to curious and constructive. That lowers friction, fewer misunderstandings, and more of that listening that builds trust.
Okay, so my next
Basically,
question:
empathy,
how can a leader show empathy when a team member is facing a difficult situation?
they can slow down, listen without interrupting, and acknowledge the feeling first. Like that sounds rough. Then ask what support would be helpful instead of jumping straight into solutions. That shows respect and gives the person control to share what they can. Also, follow up later. Empathy isn't a one time there. It's consistent check ins that say, you're not alone.
Thank you. My next question is how can a leader show empathy when a team member is named? How does empathy help build trust within a team?
When leaders are present, they listen without rushing. They reflect back what they heard and avoid quick fixes. That honesty builds trust because people see you're not pretending everything's perfect. You're there, you're steady, and you care enough to understand, not fix instantly. Over time, that steadiness makes the team more willing to be real with each other.
Thank you. My next question is what can happen when a leader does not listen to or understand their team members?
Yeah, that can lead to quiet disengagement. People stop sharing concerns, they make bare minimum effort, and little tensions start piling up. Over time, trust erodes. Good people may even leave, not always suddenly, but quietly. Productivity dips, conflict simmers underneath, and the team's creativity shrinks because folks don't feel safe taking risks. It's like the heartbeat of the team gets slower, less alive. So skipping empathy actually costs time, energy, and talent.
That's very interesting. I would like to know more about this. My next question: can empathy help solve confidence between team members? How?
Yes. If each person feels heard, you can surface what's actually bothering them instead of it turning into blame. You can name the feelings without attacking. Like, I feel overwhelmed. Can we rebalance? That keeps the problem solving focused and respectful, which keeps relationships intact while you sort things out.
Thank you. My next question is my final question. What are some simple ways a person can develop empathy and become a better team member or leader?
Start small. Listen all the way through without jumping in. Paraphrase what someone said to check you got it right. Ask open questions like, what's that like for you? And sprinkle in regular check ins. These tiny habits build that empathy muscle. Over time, you notice tone and nonverbals more. You catch when someone's quiet means more than fine. And you practice patience because empathy is not a switch, it's a practice. Like strengthening a muscle, you get better the more consistently you use it.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for this helpful discussion. Today, I learned that empathy is an important quality for both leaders and team members. It helps us understand others, communicate better, build trust, solve conflicts, and create a positive working environment. A good leader does not only lead people, a good leader also listens to them, understands them, and respects their feelings. I hope this discussion helped everyone understand why empathy is so important in leadership and teamwork. Thank you everyone for listening. Okay, so Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.